So, today I woke up to some weird news by my friend. Take a look at this waterfall. Very nice, eh? It's pretty ironic that this next video follows up the previous video that I just posted on YouTube about me working out at True Fitness here in Bangkok. Apparently, today they closed their operation, took everyone's money and ran. Wow. Yeah, never a dull day here in Bangkok. I woke up this morning, my friend texted me saying that, hey Justin, True Fitness, they went bankrupt and they shut their doors and they took everyone's money and ran off. I was like, what the hell? So I had to see it for myself. So I showed up today here in Oslo, and lo and behold, the gates were shut, and then there was a notice saying that, yeah, management's looking into them. But I already know, and everybody pretty much knows, that they took off with everyone's money and they're not coming back. And this is not the first time actually this has happened. There was another gym actually that they worked under. It's called California Wow. And they're like a Hong Kong based company, I believe. But I remember a few years ago when I was living in Seoul, Korea, they had a similar situation where they had a California Wow in Gangnam, and I believe my uncle signed up for a year, and they basically ran out of money and they took everyone's money and closed up shop and they took off. That was the first time that, a lot of people were really pissed off, and I heard about this California Wow. Ironically, this California Wow operates under True Fitness now, so yeah, lepers don't change their spots, and this is the second time this has happened. But luckily, I didn't lose that much money compared to some other people here. So, to give you an example, here's what happened. I knew something was up from the beginning, and the first thing that I noticed, first telltale sign, was the salesman that I was speaking to. I knew when I was interacting with him, he always had this cloud over his head, like he had some sort of like heavy burden. I didn't know why, and I always tried to, my nature is to cheer people up and like joke around and all that. When he was like discussing the contract with me and like the pricing and all that, he had some sort of like, just really negative vibe, like something was wrong in his life. I didn't know what. Maybe it was girlfriend, maybe his job was stressful. But now I know what the answer was to that. It was because he was in on this scheme the whole time. I'm pretty sure that his higher ups told him, sell as many contracts as you can possible, get as many people on board, and we're gonna take their money in a few months and run. And he was in on it, he knew about it. And every person he spoke to, every person that trusted him, I feel sorry for them. This is karma, man. Especially in Bangkok here, where this is the Buddhist capital of the world. Karma's gonna get you back. He was a good guy actually when I spoke to him, but I knew something was up with him. But now I know what that was. Fortunately, I didn't lose that much money. So basically what my contract ended up being was for 2 months for about 2,000 baht. That boils down to about like 75 bucks Canadian. It's not a huge loss compared to what some of these other locals have lost. Some of these people I've been talking to, up on that floor there that you see the sign posted, I was talking to some of them, and some of them, they signed like 1 year, 2 year contracts with True Fitness, and they lost a ton of money. Some of them, they lost 50,000 baht. Just like that, in a blink of an eye. And they're not getting it back. I really feel bad for those people. And they invested heavily and they lost out, unfortunately. So I really feel bad for some of these guys. The drama is probably gonna escalate throughout the day as more people come in, they see that sign, especially the foreigners, they're gonna get really pissed off. Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe some windows are gonna break, maybe some fights. Whoever shows up from True Fitness's representatives, oh man, I don't know what's going to happen to them. Maybe they'll go to jail, or who knows. Yeah, as a foreigner, I don't see any way of getting my money back. but it's just 70 bucks, so it's not a huge loss. Lesson learned, don't sign up with California Wow, True Fitness, or any other related company, okay? Make sure you check out Fine Line, the contract, Google them beforehand before you sign your life away to any of these stupid Mick gyms, I call them. And I'm gonna make a video soon about free gyms, park gyms, outdoor gyms, and why I like them better. And this is just one of the reasons, as you can see. You don't have to deal with this kind of fucking bullshit, signing contracts and companies taking your money and running off. It's not like that at a park gym. So I'm going to have to start working out in a park gym since I don't have a gym now. And yeah, I'm just still recovering from this shock today. But look at that waterfall, isn't that nice? Shocking day. By the way, over there on those steps, when you see those guys, a guy jumped off the second floor of this building and killed himself. So, a lot of history in this building. The takeaways for this video is don't sign a contract, a lifetime contract, or 1 year or 2 year contract with a gym, unless you're prepared to lose that amount of money, because something will happen and always happens. These gyms, they always have a clause, fallout clause, for them to protect themselves. They're looking out for their interests, it's not yours. Right? So be careful of these Mick gyms. I feel really bad for people who put their trust and their money into these people. They just want to get better, they want to get physically better, but you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them, they don't care about you. They don't care about your fitness. They just want your money. So, I'm going to be making some more fitness videos for free on this channel. Stay tuned. I'm going to get you in shape, promise, and I'm not going to take your money and run. Okay? That's it for now. Take care. Bye. I love you. Bye.